Good day to all our viewers out there. My name is Heinrich Netling and welcome to Mathematical Literacy. In today's lesson, we'll focus on the topic of measurement, more specifically on area as well as surface area. Now, let us get the show on the go. Right, so let's look at our first question. In question number 1, I'm saying here that Marcus is a very creative young man who loves arts and crafts. He makes craft products that he sells at a craft market. He makes gift stockings, that's gift bags shaped like a sock, decorated with triangular shapes as shown below, right? There we can see, okay? He then sews 3 triangles onto each side of the stocking, right? So let's quickly try to put a picture to this, right? So here we have a photograph of the gift stock. There we can see the one side, right? As we've indicated, that he sews 3 triangles onto one side or each side. So meaning on the other side we'll also have 3. Okay. Then we have the dimensions of the triangular pieces of fabric, which is now the base of 3 centimeters and the height of 5 centimeters. Then we also have the dimensions of a rectangular piece of fabric required for one side of the stocking. And we see now the rectangular piece is 30 by 12 centimeters. Okay, so there we have all our information. Let's look at what we need to calculate. So it says here, the area of one side of a stocking without the triangular pieces is 355.25 square centimeters. Then calculate the area of the fabric that is left over if Marcus cuts one complete stocking from 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. Okay, so you may use the following formula. Area of a rectangle equals length times width. Now let's look at our diagram again. So looking at this, what are we saying? This is what he will need, right? The fabric that he uses. Okay, we know the area of one side of the stocking without the triangular pieces, without these, right, is 352.25 square centimeters. Now, it says calculate the area of the fabric that is left over if Marcus cuts one complete stocking from 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. Okay, now let's quickly start by doing the following. Let's see what is the area of the rectangular piece, right? So the length here, 30 meters, multiply by the width of, no, sorry, that's not meters, let me fix that, that is centimeters, right? Multiply by 12 centimeters. Okay, so it's 30 centimeters, multiply by 12 centimeters. So that will give us a width of 360 square centimeters, right? So what are we saying? We are saying the area of one side of the stocking, that is without a triangular piece, right, is 355.25 square centimeters. That is the area of the stocking. But now the area of the rectangular piece that he uses is 360 square centimeters. So we need to calculate the area of the fabric that is left over if Marcus cuts one complete stocking from 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. So therefore, what will he say? We know that the area of this, right, is what? 360 square centimeters, right, minus, right, the area of one stocking, right? So that will be 355.25 square centimeters, right? So therefore, it's 360 minus your 355.25 equals. That will give us a total of 4.75 square centimeters. But remember, we are saying here stockings from 2 rectangular pieces. So therefore, I take the 4.75 square centimeters and I multiply that by 2, right? Multiply by 2. So that gives us an answer of, okay, let me write it here. Delete that. That will give us an answer of 9.5 square centimeters. So this will be the area, okay, of fabric that is left over if Marcus cuts one complete stocking from 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. Okay, so first, guys, remember, I calculated the area of the rectangular piece of fabric that he uses. Then I factor in that the area of one side of a stocking is 55.25 square centimeters. Thereafter, I subtracted, right, it from the total area of the fabric, right, the rectangular side. And then I multiply that by 2 because it says if Marcus cuts one complete stocking from 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. Guys, I hope that's clear. Let us look at our next question. Question number B. It says calculate the total area of the triangular shapes needed to decorate one stocking. Right? And again, you may use the formula area of a triangle equals half times base times height. Now let's look again at what was given. Remember, this time around, we are working with the triangle, right? The triangular shapes. Okay? The dimension of the triangle is given as well. But remember, we said he will put 3 of it. Choose 3 triangle on one side. We know there's also another side of this stocking. We agree. So making it how many in total? I agree, 6. No? So please keep that in mind. So let's quickly start. We are saying here, it's half. Multiply by our base here of 3 centimeters. Multiply by our height of 5 centimeters. So that will give us, if you look at it, 3 times 5 is 15. Half of 15 is 7.5. Let's check that. So 0.5 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. Indeed, it is 7.5. And this now will be centimeters, right? Squared. We would like to know the total area of the triangular shapes needed to decorate one stocking. How many triangles do we have in total? 6. So therefore, I will take the area of, remember this is the area of one of these triangles. We agree. So therefore, I'll take 7.5 squared centimeters, right? Multiply by the 6 triangles I have in total. 3 on the one side as well as 3 on the other side. So let's type it in. 7.5 multiply by 6. So that will give us a total area of 45 squared centimeters. Guys, are we clear? I'll quickly run through this again. The question at the end says, calculate the total area of the triangular shapes needed to decorate one stocking. We know that one stocking will consist of what? Of 6 triangular pieces, right? Or shapes. 3 on the one side as well as 3 on the other side. Then I looked at the formula presented. To calculate the area of a triangle, I say it's half times base times your height. I substituted by then saying half multiply my base of 3 centimeters multiply by my height of 5 centimeters. I got the area then of one triangle of 7.5 squared centimeters. Thereafter, I took the area of one triangle and I multiplied that by 6, ending up with a total area of the triangular shapes of 45 squared centimeters. Guys, I hope that's clear. Let us take a quick break. After our advert break, we'll continue with our lesson. See you after the break.